Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up, we got entertainment company, gaming company here, horse racing entity. That's Supreme Ventures, ticker symbol SVL. Trading in their shares, a sale here. So connected parties selling about 116,917 shares on October 6, 2020, just the other day. Sagicor Group Jamaica, large, banking entity here, conglomerate financial company, declaration of their second interim dividend payment. So the board of directors, they got together October 12th, 2020. The dividend here is 0.4461, let's say about 44 cents per share. Jamaican, it's going to be payable November 18th. 2020, next month. Big news here, Mayberry Investments. This is a securities dealer. Don't get it mixed up with, MJEP, the other company that's listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Putting in place here, appointing a group financial controller, Group FC. It's Mrs. Kayon Haynes-Burke, appointed in this capacity, this role effective October 7th, 2020. Now, Portland JSX folks coming out here with their second quarter Q2 as well as their 6 months results. Now, registering some fair value losses here, so don't read too much into it. The fair value losses or gains, those are paper gains, it's not necessarily cash. So they really evaluate this on a quarterly basis before they publish their results, and especially on an annual basis or for their audited results. Now, of course, COVID-19, the pandemic, C-19, really going to impact companies like this which have private equity holdings. So in evaluating this for the 6 months results, we're seeing here 1.7 million US loss compared to a profit of about 890,000 US year over year. Fair value losses for the 6 months period making up 1.5 million US of this. So 1.5 million US of the 1.7 is fair value losses, or let's call it paper losses. So always be careful, look at that. Those could be unrealized losses or unrealized gains in some of these financial firms or companies. Big news, not such good news, continued heartbreaking news for the airline industry globally, especially in the US. United Airlines posting $1.8 billion US net loss for its third quarter on the back of Delta Airlines posting huge losses as well too. The company's CEO coming out and saying C-19 continues to hit demand for travel, coming up to the busiest season. The good news is, which sounds crazy to say good news, the cash burn is still running at $25 million US per day in the third quarter. So compared, it was a profit of 1 billion US a year ago to now a loss of 1.8 billion. And let's look at the revenues. Key driver here, falling 78% year over year. So 2.49 billion for the third quarter versus 11.38 billion US in 2019. I'm Mark Croskery, this is Business Live.